One of the most valuable and unique features of RedSpy is the ability to manually create bots via the bot builder. Bots are based upon RedSpy's proprietary AI-based event action trigger methodology. RedSpy chains together the actions of many bots, creating a superbot that is able to automatically handle the complexity of modeling a real-time attack within a complicated network. In addition to the machine-generated bots, manually created bots can be built and assigned to work as part of a threat simulation. The bot builder can be used by any IT professional, even those without a background in coding. We simplify the act of creating a bot by offering drop-down boxes and context-dependent parameters, conditions, and filters, and by using a set of proprietary variables to allow the bots to work without knowing specifics about the in-scope technology. First, we create a name for the bot. Then we define the events that the bot will search for. In our example, if a new vulnerability is detected in a tool called Nessus, we will ask the bot to notice that. Next, we will identify the context-dependent parameters. In this case, we will accept any common vulnerabilities or exposures based upon the MITRE database, or CVE, as long as the risk is critical. One condition you might apply is the bot might only take action if the vulnerability is related to an IP in a particular subnet. Another condition you might apply is to filter the bot's findings by their economic significance. RedSpy keeps track of the number of exposed records on each data repository within its scope and is able to calculate the economic risk, or single loss expectancy, also referred to as an SLE, for each type of potential event. Therefore, we may say that we only want the bot to do something when the SLE of a potential vulnerability is greater than or equal to a certain economic value. In this way, we are able to create and launch very complex bots to investigate the status of very specific portions of your network. Second, we will define the actions that we want the bot to take after the event occurs. In our example, we might ask the bot to first launch one or more exploitation tools and then automatically create a project for us with remediation suggestions. Bots facilitate communication between the tools because they execute one tool to identify a vulnerability we previously defined as an event, and based on those findings, they may then execute an exploitation tool, which we are now defining as an action. Exploitation tools allow us to discover the true exposure to a network presented by a vulnerability. Essentially, they allow us to answer the questions, how bad could it get, and what do I need to do to prevent that outcome? In our example, we will select certain known external blue exploits and then use proprietary variables to create parameters and other directions that are context-specific for each type of exploit we may wish to model. After the bot completes the process of searching for events and performing actions as you have defined them, it can trigger and send some or all of its results to the IRC channel or to specific users via an automatically generated email message. In our example, we will create an email message and send ourselves all results. We have now created a simple bot. This bot will run a Nessus scan, and whenever it locates a critical vulnerability that also represents a potential single loss expectancy of more than $1 million, it will run several exploits to determine how bad the potential vulnerability might be. Then, the bot will send all results to the IRC channel as well as a requested email address. We can now assign this bot to a specific threat simulation, combine it with other bots to create a superbot, or use it as a tool to help us investigate and remediate in real time. The entire RedSpy365 team thanks you. We look forward to delivering new and relevant insight into each customer's security investments now and in the future.